Whether your goal is to burn fat or build muscle, your workout itself is just one component of the overall process. To truly maximize the benefits of your exercise routine, it's important to pay close attention to what you do after you finish training. The post-workout period is crucial for recovery, muscle repair, and performance improvements. The right strategies following exercise can help reduce soreness, speed up recovery, and enhance the progress you make toward your fitness goals. These strategies include not only nutrition and supplementation, but also recovery techniques such as manipulating your body temperature and engaging in certain activities designed to optimize muscle healing and growth. One highly effective recovery method that has gained a lot of attention recently is contrast therapy. This technique involves exposing your body or a specific muscle group to alternating hot and cold temperatures for set periods of time. The typical protocol involves spending a few minutes in a hot environment followed immediately by a cold one, repeating this cycle several times. This back and forth exposure helps stimulate blood flow, reduce inflammation, and promote muscle recovery. Scientific research has compared contrast therapy to other recovery methods, such as cold water immersion, hot water immersion, passive rest, stretching, and active recovery. While all these methods are thought to aid in reducing muscle soreness and improving recovery, contrast therapy consistently shows superior results. It has been demonstrated to reduce muscle soreness more effectively, improve post-exercise strength, decrease muscle inflammation, and enhance both mobility and muscle range of motion. These benefits mean that contrast therapy can accelerate your recovery process more efficiently than most other recovery methods. For many people, the easiest way to try contrast therapy immediately is by alternating between hot and cold showers. For example, you can spend 1 minute under hot water, then switch to cold water for another minute, repeating this cycle for a total of around 10 minutes. This method is simple, accessible, and requires no special equipment. However, if you have access to a sauna and an ice bath, also known as an ice plunge, that combination is even more effective. Spending several minutes warming up in the sauna raises your core temperature and relaxes muscles, while the subsequent plunge into freezing cold water reduces inflammation and stimulates recovery. If you don't have access to an ice bath, switching between sauna sessions and cold showers can be a great alternative. Many gyms, especially those inspired by traditional Russian or Korean bathhouse cultures, offer these facilities. Aside from temperature manipulation, another excellent post-workout strategy is the consumption of tart cherry juice. Unlike sugary sports drinks or vitamin waters, tart cherry juice has been proven to help reduce muscle soreness and accelerate recovery. Multiple studies show that drinking tart cherry juice following resistance training reduces muscle protein breakdown, lessens soreness, and speeds the overall healing process. This is particularly notable during eccentric exercises, the phase of a movement when the muscle lengthens under tension, such as lowering the weight during a bench press or a bicep curl. Eccentric movements tend to cause the most microscopic muscle damage, leading to delayed onset muscle soreness, DOMS. In one study, participants were given either tart cherry juice or a placebo twice daily, once in the morning and once in the evening, for 8 days surrounding their eccentric workout. The group consuming the placebo showed a 30% strength loss 24 hours after exercising and still had a 12% deficit after 4 days. In contrast, those who drank the tart cherry juice experienced only a 12% loss after the first day and even gained 6% strength beyond their baseline after 4 days. The beneficial effects of tart cherry juice come from its rich content of flavonoids and anthocyanins, which have potent antioxidant properties that help reduce inflammation and muscle damage. Another key component to post-exercise recovery is active recovery. Even though resting after a workout may seem like the natural thing to do, engaging in light physical activity can actually enhance your recovery. Research consistently supports the benefits of staying gently active after intense exercise to clear lactic acid buildup, reduce muscle stiffness, and promote blood circulation. For instance, one study on cyclists demonstrated that performing light activity post-workout helped them remove lactic acid faster, allowing for quicker recovery. Another investigation involved athletes completing high-intensity workouts over a month. One group performed passive recovery by simply resting, while the other group engaged in 15 minutes of light jogging after their workouts. Both groups improved cardiovascular endurance, but the active recovery group also increased their anaerobic lactate threshold. This means they could sustain more intense exercise without a buildup of lactic acid, effectively boosting their work capacity. The takeaway here is that low-intensity cardio, like walking or slow jogging, on rest days or right after workouts can be beneficial. However, the key is to keep the intensity very low so as not to interfere with muscle repair or cause additional fatigue. Foam rolling is another practical and popular recovery technique that can help reduce muscle soreness after training. Research shows that athletes who use foam rollers on their muscles after heavy workouts, such as deadlifts, experience less soreness in the following days compared to those who did not foam roll. Foam rolling works by increasing blood flow to the targeted muscles, which helps deliver nutrients essential for repair. It also activates the parasympathetic nervous system, the branch responsible for rest and digestion, promoting a state of relaxation and recovery in the body. To use a foam roller effectively, gently roll over your sore muscles and pause on tender spots for 20 to 30 seconds. This technique can be especially helpful for releasing tightness and improving muscle mobility post-exercise. In terms of supplements, creatine is widely known for its ability to improve strength, power, and muscle growth. However, not everyone is aware that creatine also plays a significant role in reducing muscle damage and soreness after exercise. Studies have demonstrated that creatine supplementation can decrease exercise-induced muscle damage and inflammation, making it a valuable recovery aid. Moreover, research indicates that creatine may be more effective when taken immediately after workouts rather than before. One comprehensive review found that supplementing with creatine post-exercise led to greater increases in muscle mass and strength compared to pre-exercise supplementation. For best results, a daily dose of around 5 grams of creatine monohydrate is sufficient to experience these recovery and performance benefits. Including creatine in your post-workout nutrition can enhance muscle repair and growth while reducing soreness. Proper nutrition after exercise is absolutely essential, and protein intake is at the top of the list. Protein is critical for muscle repair and growth because it provides the building blocks, amino acids necessary to create new muscle tissue. After working out, your body enters a state where muscle protein breakdown has occurred, and consuming protein helps shift this balance toward muscle protein synthesis, meaning you build more muscle than you lose. A landmark study showed that consuming 20 grams of high-quality protein, such as whey, after exercise stimulates a robust muscle protein synthesis response. Interestingly, increasing this amount to 40 grams further boosts synthesis by about 20%. This suggests that for maximizing muscle growth, aiming for closer to 40 grams of protein post-workout might be optimal. It's also worth noting that the so-called anabolic window, the idea that you must consume protein immediately after your workout to gain benefits, isn't as critical as once believed. If you ate protein a few hours before exercising, you don't necessarily need to rush to eat more right away. However, if you trained in a fasted state or haven't had protein for several hours, consuming a fast-digesting protein source like whey shortly after your workout can help accelerate recovery. Alternatively, slower digesting proteins like casein or meat are also effective, just over a longer timeline. Dehydration can impair muscle growth by reducing protein synthesis rates and increasing muscle breakdown. Studies show that even mild dehydration, around 5% body weight loss, negatively affects hormone levels by lowering testosterone, which promotes muscle growth, and increasing cortisol and norepinephrine, hormones that promote muscle breakdown. To avoid these negative effects, it's crucial to replenish fluids lost during exercise by drinking water immediately afterward. Simply consuming 1 or 2 glasses of water post-workout can significantly help you stay hydrated and support recovery. Lastly, although it might seem obvious, showering and changing clothes after exercise is an important habit for both hygiene and skin health. Lingering in sweaty gym clothes can create a breeding ground for bacterial and fungal infections. It can also increase the risk of developing acne because sweat mixes with oils and dead skin cells, clogging hair follicles. Taking a shower and putting on clean clothes after workouts reduces these risks and helps you feel refreshed. By incorporating these methods consistently, you'll create an environment that supports faster recovery, reduces discomfort, and enhances your progress whether your focus is fat loss, muscle building, or overall fitness.